estás? Buenas tardes. This is Lisa Marie. So, yes, you see the roses. Did you see the roses, darling? Because, Rosa Negra. I'm feeling myself, y'all. I'm feeling myself with the corn rolls, yes, because they look like rows of corn, okay? So anyway, y'all, I wanted to talk about this idea of being a raw foodist in the DR. First of all, I have not been a raw foodist in the DR. I haven't been a raw foodist for at least good for a year, like a whole year. Now I haven't been a raw foodist. Pero I really want to do raw for like I want to know. So I did raw in California, I did raw in North Carolina, but I have not done raw in Santo Domingo in República Dominicana, and I really want to do it. So I'm gonna go on a challenge that I'm gonna do raw for. I want to say my duration of being here, which is like wow, and just seeing the transformation. It's so easy to be raw here. I brought my Vitamix, which is absolutely wonderful, which is my high-speed blender. So I already brought that. So making smoothies is easy because the abundance of las frutas y las vegetales is abundance. Like I say this to people when we go to Macaro, Alberto, which is the open market, which is the farmer's market, which is lit, y'all. It's lit. It's the best market ever. It's lit. It's so wonderful. It's so much fruits and vegetables that it's not even about the money. You could not buy everything you see because where would you keep all that food? I mean, how could you eat it all in time before it spoils? Like, I gotta say, I remember being in Trinidad and I didn't remember this much abundance of frutas y vegetales. Now, I could be totally wrong, but they got some good food and fruits and vegetables is so abundant. So I could see smoothies easy. Water, you wouldn't drink the water from the faucet, but I don't drink the water from the faucet in the States. So, but you not good, clean, filtered water. The water is excelente. So, I mean, the filtered water. So easy peasy to be a raw foodist. And I want to know what it feels like. Just drinking more water, I feel more energetic and my skin glows. But, I want that. It's not just that. I know sometimes I say to you, like, oh, yeah, my motivation is being, looking good. If I don't feel like I'm looking good, then I'm not as, if I don't feel like I'm looking good, then I'm not as motivated. I don't feel my motivation. I got to look good. So then I know it's my diet because I think that diet, I could tell you that all of it. Aging, premature aging, skin eruptions, breakouts, all of that kind of stuff, ailments, diseases. It's all about the food because the minute that you change it, try it. Be on a healthy diet and then get off of it and see how you look on a healthy diet and how you feel, and then get on a not so healthy diet and see how you look and how you feel. Then from there, get back on your healthy diet, and instantly you feel good again and you look good again. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So it's obvious the food has everything to do with it. I mean, think about it. I've been eating white rice, horrible, turns into sugar and enters your body. It's white, which means it's already bleached, right? So there's nothing about it but it tastes good, but brown rice does, or wild rice. But for me, even if I ate a healthy vegan, taking out all the sal. They use not necessarily. I think Leon Blay uses a lot of sal, but he's much better now because I told him, hey, people got high blood pressure. Like we can't use all that sal. Sal is salt, by the way, and it's not. That stuff will blow you up, and then you got the white rice, and then you got the beans with the goddamn chemically, the bouillon cube, which is actually chicken flavor, because the people was right, it's just chicken flavor, but still lots of chemicals. So there's a lot going on. Not necessarily, I still think they eat simple. To me, I think so, simply in the Dominican Republic, I really do. And I think their food overall is healthy, but they love pollo, they love chicken, they love carne, period. They have places called carne Sieria. But yeah, it's like places that just sell meat, and it's like the big thing. But it was a big thing all over the world, to be honest. And but for me, like I realized between the going to the ocean or the rivers or the natural places, right now I'm walking through the beautiful neighborhood. Let me show y'all. So right Right now, I'm walking through the beautiful neighborhood, me and mi hombre, and it feels so good. This is the best time. We're kind of going in towards the evening. And y'all seen that beautiful full moon that's been out the last 2 days? I think today might be the last day you could actually see it bright. Um, but yeah, between the walking, the sweating, adding that fruits and vegetables, adding those greens that you know in a raw form, eating more ensaladas, ensalada verde, because they also do vegetales. They actually call that an ensalada as well. But if you want the raw ensalada, then you say ensalada verde, which is a green salad. It basically means the raw salad. And the other one is lots of vegetables. But there are vegetables here. People do eat them. I think they eat them. Do people eat vegetables here? Yeah, of course they do, because they sell it a lot at most of the El Restaurante. So I want to do more raw, which I don't want to do fasting, because I fast all the time at home. I've never been raw here, and I want to wake up eating, lots of healthy green juices, lots of vegetal, lots of ensalada verdes, so lots of green salads and lots of water. That's the water part. Really, it shouldn't be the hardest part, because you're hot here all the time, or at least they do have a winter too, but it's not like our winter. But now it's hot, and I'm gonna do it, y'all. So starting tomorrow, don't. So how I usually transition from one, whether it's from eating foods to fasting, eating cooked foods to raw, is I start with the way I've been doing the last 2 days. I start eliminating things. I'll take the white rice out, you know. I'll trade it in for the brown rice. I won't salt. I have mi hombre cook with no salt in the food. I mean, these are some of the things that I do. And number one is I start drinking lots of water. That's my number one thing. I'll do a spirulina in water in the morning. I'll drink more. I'll look at everything. I'll read every single label if there is. I'll try to do nothing in the box, making sure it's always pure. The other thing I start doing, which I've been doing for the last 3 days, I don't eat after the sun go down. I skip that last meal. These are ways that I transition. I've been doing it for so long that it's just a natural occurrence. My body knows when it has enough. But water, like the beauty of water, what is that, baby?
So we do the aerobic.
Oh, that is over there? Okay. And I'm nicer too when I'm not eating so much cooked food. I tend to be very cranky and very short. And also, I haven't been doing my oil pulling, which affects your body. Oil pulling is great for so many things, and I love the idea of oil pulling. It doesn't just get the toxins out of your mouth, but out your whole body. So it's wonderful. I haven't been doing that. This is called real vacation life, and most of us, or a lot of people, when they go on vacation, they don't do what they used to do, because you want to do something different. Like I said, I never drank beer, really, ever at home, and then I had my Presidente. It wasn't like I was, throwing one back every day. I can't say I was doing that. But, I had some. So those are the kind of things that I should start eliminating. And usually I feel like I do now, more energetic, a lot more calmer in my spirit, more happier, more joyful. I make decisions better. More prosperity and abundance comes. It's a lot to it. Cleaning your body, cleaning your mind, cleaning your space. There's a lot to that. It's a lot of beauty. And just enjoying the small things. Like, I think about, I was here for a month and a half, and I have a little less than a month and a half before I have to at least go back wherever you want to go. Yeah.
Going to outside the city.
Oh, so which? Okay, let's just.
Actually, with the
Okay, sure. So, yeah. So, I do better. I just do way better when I eat super healthy. And for me, super healthy is a significant amount of raw. But I say significant, for me, it has to be. Because most likely it's not just significant, it's like raw. So I'm going to do it. I've never been raw in the Caribbean. I remember one time, it was my first one raw. And I had went to the Trinidad and Tobago, and I've stayed for 2 weeks. And the first week, I did my best. I was raw every day. And I told you that the mama was so upset with me. Oh, I bless your heart. Because she really liked cooking for me. And she felt like I was kind of like, it was insulting to not cook, to not eat her cooked food. And by the second week, I was like, okay, mama, the smells is too good, But that was my first year in, so I wasn't committed, really, obviously. And I'm not now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and play this game with y'all and tell you I'm going to be 100% raw for the rest of my life. No, I want to feel what it feels like to be 100% raw or raw. I'm not even going for percentage. to me it's raw, meaning, and to my knowledge, that's what I'm eating is all raw foods in here. And I think you're gonna see the transformation. So the one thing that I didn't do with the cooked food here, like I said, so that definitely tells me it's a lot fresher, coupled with all the other stuff that we do, the aerobics, the walking, the swimming in the ocean, is I think the food is fresher in general, because the gaining weight, no, I have not gained weight. To me, my body is very still small and slender, perfect for me. I feel good in my body, and the aerobics helps tremendously. I actually don't do yoga anymore because we do aerobics, which we will be doing tomorrow. Because it just aerobics, ooh, that the way we do it in the dancing at the end, oh my God. And shout out if you think those aerobic videos are not, I know you like them, but they're kind of funny too. My sister was rolling, she's home today, she said, girl, I love it, I love the moves, I love what y'all do, but you be so funny. You be like, okay, Jesus, faster, 1 and 2 and 3. She was clowning me. She was like, you be like, no, you don't see the step, here's that step, damn it. No, I don't say damn it, but you know what I mean? Hey, like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm a Leo, so I'll be ready to go. Like, yeah, let's do it. And then when me hombre be like too hard, because you don't see that. You don't see the behind the scenes. But when he be too hard, like, okay, let's do 55 push-ups. I'll be like, listen, I need the feminine. This is too masculine. Enough already. So, yeah, I'm a Leo, and I'm me, first of all. And you know what I'm saying? So, y'all gonna go on this journey with me. I'm gonna do raw. I want to experience it. I want to know what it feels like to be that healthy. And we're walking. And listen, y'all, because I got a couple of comments on the last video about, like, of course, Roberto, my fan. Roberto, you're my biggest fan. I know you are. And it's okay. You was like, well, have you ever liked being around Haitian people? Don't be mad. Don't be mad, y'all. Don't be mad. Because I love the people that look like me. Don't be mad, Irene. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because I'm calling them African and calling myself. Listen, y'all, you ain't never going to stop that. I'm never going to not talk about race, culture, self-hatred, or self-love. And I really want to focus on self-love. And that's what I do when I highlight the beautiful black people that live in the Republica Dominicana. I'm talking about self-love and self-pride for my race. La raza. For the race. It's okay. Don't get scared. Don't get mad. If you don't like me calling you an African in the United States, or you are African in the Dominican Republic, don't listen. But I'm going to still do it. And I'm going to damn sure call myself an African. So you know what? You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. I mean it like that. I have to say like that. Do you not know me? I'm too black and too proud for you to stop me. So I'm going to keep going on my channel, talking about myself and people and Africans in the diaspora. Okay? It's a reason. So you mean I just happen to look like I come from maybe of so many parts of the black world, but that's a coincidence because I'm American. See, y'all ain't ready, but the ones that's ready are. So I'm just gonna say that to y'all. For those that don't like those references, I'm gonna keep going because it is proud of being part of the African family. And for those that are not, I feel for them. I say this all the time, and because I've been, when I was here before, every time I'm around Haitian folks, yes, love Haitian folks, for all the haters, every time I'm around Haitian folks, I always feel very much of a sense of peacefulness. It's something, it's the just a little black town. You didn't have the same stresses or anxiety. spoke of in our culture is the lack of unity. Win, like we would win if that could to really just to fight the little struggles. It's a wonderful thing, Africa unite, because we moving right out of I'm just saying, as it's been said already, so let it be done. That spirit in me, you can't release that. You can't erase that. It's too much in me. I love it, how good and how pleasant it would be before God and man to see the unification of all Africans. Woo! Bob said that shit and he said it well. So that's my theme song. So when you hear a thing about me, and that's what many of our scholars talk about. Unification of African people as one. That the Aborigine never really said to themselves, really spoke out in this was what they called was a black power movement when they was fighting the struggle or structure of the down under, right? And how they were fighting that struggle, and that they said it wasn't until our movement in the 60s, y'all, I've learned this even in college. We influenced revolutions throughout the world because we stood up and said no. We stood up and said there's got to be more. We stood up and said we want rights. It ain't separate but equal. You understand? And that movement influenced the Filipino movement. It influenced the Mexican movement. It influenced, of course, even other African movements. So we've always been an integral part of change as African Americans. So why stop now? Why stop now? So when the Aborigines started considering themselves black and saying that was the power structure was very, very afraid of that, because that's the worst fear. The Willie Lynch letter talks about it. It's over and over again. So when you see people calling this China, whether Black American, Black Dominican, or what have you, we're fearful that we might actually look at each other as one instead of separate. On our separateness, and they rely on our self-hatred, and they rely on our low self-esteem of our blackness. They rely on that to keep the power structure in the white elites. Those that don't look like us. That's what they want. So I'm not stopping. Okay, I can't stop, won't stop. That's why I told y'all you might want to donate to the cause, because you see my eyes. My eyes don't play. So I'm gonna hang out with some more Haitians, and I'm gonna put them on my channel if they will come, because I think a lot of times they might not want to speak. I don't want them to speak. I want them to talk. I want the brother to talk about hair. How long he been doing the hair? What was his motivation to do the hair? Well, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about how well he's taking care of his family. I want to bring your real stories. I'm not trying to take people out. All I'm trying to do is highlight our beauty, highlight our talents, highlight our culture. But if you talk about, I think his name was Herkovitz, and he was a white man that actually studied the cultural retention of Africans in the diaspora, the things that we retained from our African experience that we still do. When you sit around and tell me you don't feel like you sat around in Alabama, you sat around with Big Mama in Mississippi, you sat around with Big Mama. They don't want me to tell you that. They don't want me to tell you how good it feels, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it until. All right, what's it? This is where the transatlantic slave trade took place. So this is what our people lost. This is the ocean where the people had to fly. They jumped over ships so they wouldn't get it. Not even know what slaves was going to be. They knew what it was. They people that would take another people, and enslaved, put them in a ship for months at a time, and rape them. They knew they wasn't going to a good place. That part was pretty easy to tell. So I'm done on my rampage. I want to thank all of y'all, and I'm telling you, I'm sitting right down all the ladies that have donated to me, and I want to ask you to continue to donate, because this ain't an easy work, but I can't stop, y'all. Do you understand? It's nothing in me that can say no. I want to. Why would I want to do this work? This is dangerous, actually. Why would I want to speak out? Why would I put myself in jeopardy? Martin Luther King said in his speech. You know, I may not get there with you, but I, the promised land. He said, I ain't gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there with you. I'm gonna get there with you, because I'm not going out. And if y'all look out for me, protect me, and love me, this is it. This is still the Blackberry Beauty. And I'm highlighting the beauty of all. It's through the Haitian or Jamaican or Trinidadian or working for somebody, and that you doing your job well. So you do your job well, and I'll do mine. Woo! Talk about revolution. Okay, poor people gonna rise up and get their share. Poor people gonna rise. Okay, I didn't want to have to go out to Tracy Chat, but I'm gonna have to do Tracy on y'all. Tight but stiff like all braids do. We'll see. How long are you in the DR? A month and a half more. I'm not coming home till September. Bonsoir, bonsoir, Emma, bonsoir. Here is Lee. It's so beautiful. Thank you, one love. Merci. Haitian thanking you. Thanking you. And I feel you. Muchas gracias. I mean, I won't say muchas gracias. I will say you're welcome. I'm going to say you're welcome in French. But I know you with me. I feel you, my Haitian queen. I feel you. Only African hands can do your hair like that. They better recognize their bloodline. Come on, Lakeisha. Very windy. Can't really hear you. I'm so sorry. We're getting all the interference now that you're talking about black folks. You know that's right, Dandelions. The wind says, okay. The wind can't hear. Please don't stop. Hey, Queen, you look beautiful. It's real windy. Okay. It's in and out. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I will, Felicia. A wind filter. I'll look for it. I love ladies. It's windy. We're near the water. They can't hear. Yeah. It was so beautiful. I'm sorry, y'all. A wind filter. So Felicia, I would a wind filter. I'm gonna go look for that. Can I have that for the phone, for the iPhone? I am gonna go to Africa, me and my hombre, and we're gonna probably post up. I already know when I get to the continent, it's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like I already know that I feel at home because when we left, the area here and went to Samaná, I know that feeling. We were Santo Domingo. I'm still gonna say them Santo Domingo people don't want you to know, but girl, when you go to Santo Domingo, you're gonna be like, whoa, are we in Africa? What? Santo Domingo. But it felt better like in the Samaná because they know it. Or sitting today, getting my hair done with the Haitian brother and his mama and his children and the whole beautiful family. It was just like, what? Oh, y'all know. It was like cornbread and collard greens, okay? You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So I'm excited. And I get to support a black family, which we look for a lot. Whether they're hotels here, we try to, we want to see even in the Dominican Republic, if it's black owned, we prefer to stay there. Los Comados, we like them when they black owned. La Tiendas, whatever it is, if it's black owned, we making sure we're there. So I gotta be me, y'all. Just keep me covered. Love me, pray for me. If you're a prayer warrior, pray for me. If you chant for me. if you meditate for me. This is some serious work, and I've just been called to do it, and I'm not gonna stop. There's something, but I'm gonna put it down like this cultural thing. I'm gonna run through the foods. I'm gonna connect it, the sound, the 6/8, the dances that they call in the bachata, merengue, salsa. Oh, nothing to do with Africa, but I'll show you the dances every day. The same step is from an African step, so it is African. It's like saying that the kids in America that's doing all that stuff, that's not connected to African. So freaking ridiculous, but I got to deal with the ridiculous, and I'm gonna do that. So I'm sorry I missed my beautiful fiery speech, but yes, okay, you too in Africa will be hot. Oh yeah, yes, right. Oh my God, yes, they said me and you in Africa. Oh baby, woo, lit. So yes, yeah, thank you, Felicia. I love you. So we move away from the ocean. That's why I got windy, but I get in that ocean, I'll be rejoicing. I feel like when I get in that ocean, it's like I don't cry or anything like that because it's not sad. It's like, woo, I tell you, it's very rejoicing. And I'm telling you, it's because the ancestors are happy. They like, she's home, she's coming home, and she's doing her work. That's why I got to eat so well. That's why I got to cook my own damn food, because you can't trust nobody to be cooking your food when you talking shit about shit. You know what I'm saying? So cook our own food, drink your own water, you know. It's serious. But at the same time, I rejoice. At the same time, I feel love and happiness, and like I feel good. I actually think this is let's talk about it. This is a beautiful, breathtaking island with some beautiful people, and it feel like home. And next time, I know I got this work that I got to be doing. Not that I'm gonna be chilling, because we got our girl. Shout out to Eat Love Migrate in Ghana, West Africa. She is doing her thing, and she is doing she is heeding the call of her ancestors, and I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of all of us that are showing these positive images of what we are, but also showing images that we might not understand. You know, I think somebody said to me, oh, you know, that's Americans. They come to places like Dominican Republic and they get this little like culture shock. No, okay, culture shock. Maybe I'm not understanding what that really means, so y'all explain that to me. Because the only thing that I was shocked about was these black people didn't know they was black. Like, that shocked me. Like, that, yeah, that was quite shocking. But I'm not going to say that, because I don't know if people here don't know or don't know, but, you know, yeah, it's a lot going on. But it's okay, because I love it here. It's beautiful. And like I said, I met some beautiful people in Dominican Republic. I mean, beautiful souls and beautiful, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy here, and but my work's not done. Now, did y'all look up Sonia Pierre like I told? Did y'all do your homework assignment? Your homework assignment is to look up Sonia Pierre. She was an activist here and really was fighting for the rights, the legal rights of Haitian-born folks that were born in the Dominican Republic, born, so they birth certificate, they are Dominican and have all the rights of Dominicans. She had to fight for that, and they gave her a hard time. And she is 48, she's deceased. I can't remember what year she died, but it's been some time. But check her out. I think we got to keep our warriors' names, you know, in our mouths and make sure other people know about them, because there's nothing wrong with what she was doing. It wasn't anti-Dominican or anti-nationalist. It was very much a love for her country and her people, and herself, consider herself a Haitian Dominican, because that's what she is. And that's what it is. I am an African American, so she's a Haitian Dominican. And anyway, not here, so, you know, y'all, I get in that ocean daily. I think you got to have that spiritual connection when you're doing this kind of work. And I didn't know I was going to be doing this work, although I guess I've always been doing this work. It's not like this not my personality. I know it is. Like, I can't stop. So, for all y'all that ain't happy about it, I need y'all, because you inspired the next video. Hey! Okay. So that's what I say. They inspired the next video, right, babe?
Claro que sí.
Claro que sí. Claro que sí. Tell them that. Claro. Let's give them some Spanish lessons. Claro. 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 You hear that? My biggest words, I promise. Claro to me, and tranquilo. Swear to God. If you ask somebody how you doing, you don't even have to know what somebody has said. You hear them say tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo. tranquila, which is chill, calm. I'm calm. I'm good. I'm fine. It's like there, I'm fine, but it's cooler because it's tranquilo. Like that's such a dope word. And claro, you people will say claro, no claro, que sí, claro. Claro is clear. Like I hear you, clear. Or of course. Same thing. Clear, of course. It's cool. So I promise. You will hear those two. That's what I hear. Like if I could say the two words that I feel like I'm gonna hear every day. Now I'm gonna give you some other words. Saludos. Saludos. Like you might say hola, especially in the morning. They say saludos. So, but they say hola too. They don't like I say hola. You know what? I noticed something. Only I'm not gonna say only, but the foreigners mostly say hola because the natives say they say whatever the time of morning is, buenos dias or buenos tardes, or I say hola all the time. I hate saying it because I sound so gringa. Like, oh Lord, not the hola. Foreigners we on hola, but they not. They're more, they're say or speak of the time of the day. So buenos dias, and then Dominicans, they don't always say the S's at the end. So I hear buenos dias. I hear that a lot. Or instead of gracias with the S, I hear grazie. But they don't hear it. They don't know that they don't say the S's. But it's not just me. Go on YouTube. Other people talk about it. But it's okay because that's what I love about it. A language. This is what my teacher told me. Irene, if you are listening, I will never forget that day. But I was just like, yo quiero da da. I was saying every word. She's like, listen. Language is to communicate, okay? So you need to know how to communicate like the people in the place where you are. So you got to get like if you don't really want to sound like a gringo, even though you might, we got an accent. Just like they have an accent when they speak English. We have an accent when we speak Spanish. It's still our American accent. But when you hear long enough, you can kind of lose the accent a bit because you getting the feel of the people. Like now, like I'll be like, only time like I say, oh, we got the biggest Dominican, que lo que.
Claro que sí.
Claro que
Que lo
sí.
que es una expresión dominicana.
Yes, that is so Dominican. Que lo que, wow. Que lo que. But only time I will say que lo que is when my man don't do something right. I'll be like, que lo que? Like what? Like que pasa? What? Que paso? Que pasa? Que lo que? Like, because you can say que lo que. They say it a lot. Yeah, they say que lo que. That's like, how are you? Good day. How are you? But sometimes que lo que is like, what's up? Like que lo que? Like what you gonna do? Que lo que? Or que pasa? Like, okay, paso. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What you wanna do? Que lo que. I love que lo que. Que lo que is high on my list of favorite Dominican expressions. What's another Dominican expression on this?
Dímelo.
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 Sí.
What does dímelo mean?
Tell me.
Tell me. I love that. Dímelo. Dímelo. That's a good one. I love that. So tell me. What else, baby?
¿Qué pasa?
Did you like your lesson? I hope you enjoyed your lesson. It's a group you to República Dominicana. Sí, claro. And come out here and be cool because Dominicans have a flavor and I love their flavor. It is a cool flavor. They cool, they tough, they strong, but they still, they got black in them. Oh, sorry. So they got style. And I love the Dominican style. You gotta be black. I mean, come on. So, yes. Yeah. Yes. So, there we go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
See, que lo que. That's a real conversation. Did you hear that? Okay, it wasn't a conversation, but it was a hi. And that's right. You could say que lo que when you just want to say hi to somebody. That could be your expression. Did you get this? Now I'm going to go back.
Dímelo.
But I was close. I think that was pretty good.
Dímelo.
Dímelo. Let me see if you got this.
Oh, if you owe somebody's money, dame lo mío.
Oh.
Dame lo mío.
Oh, if you owe somebody money, do the expression too.
Dame lo mío.
Dámelo mío. Like,
Dámelo
give me.
mío.
If you owe somebody money, do the expression too.
Dame lo mío.
Dámelo mío. Like,
Dámelo
give me.
mío.
Where's my money? Where's my money? You running with my money. Okay. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, I can do a video about my daily eats, girl, cause Tasha, baby, is about to change. So yes, I would love to do that. Thank you. That's awesome. Love you lots, Queen. Thank you. you, Felicia. Hey, Indira. Thank you, Queen. Bethel says, I love your passion, Queen. The light really suits you, sister. I swear you look like you are wearing the sun for a crown. Oh, I love you. Bless you always. Thank you, Bethlehem. Oh, Indira's rolling. You got the slang, girl. I've been hearing it. Thank you, Indira. I'm late. Hello. Hey, Beverly. Thank you, Indira. I'm late. Hello. Hey, Beverly. Hey, boy, Rose CR. You know I don't blush, but I love your name. How you doing, Queen? So yeah, the que lo que. No, we forgot the biggest word. No, Indira, you know this word because you said it. This was the first time I was talking to me hombre, and I was still in the States. And I used to be like, what's that thing you keep saying? Coño. Coño.
Coño,
We'll just say all the time.
coño is when you are a little bit not too happy.
You're not happy. Like, it's like,
coño, what the
coño, like F-U-C,
like,
you know,
like
yeah.
F-U, yeah.
Right, like F, like, you know, coño. No, but it's the funniest thing because you can walk everywhere. So you don't even have to be listening to it. I can hear it coming out of a car. I hear him all the time with the coño. It's a good one. That's a bad word.
Sí, but it's another one.
There's another one.
Bigger than that one?
Bigger than coño?
Sí, claro que sí.
Claro que sí. Tell me.
Carajo.
Carajo, that's big. Carajo, carajo. He say that too. Carajo. Oh yeah, carajo. That. I'm giving y'all some basic curse words. Y'all should know these curse words because when you hear it all the time. Oh, and another one that's not a curse word, but it's good and it's very popular, and I learned it. Buen provecho.
Sí.
Buen provecho, which is like bon appetit.
Yeah.
Good, have a good meal. We'll say you could be sitting at a restaurante and somebody gente to come by and be like, buen provecho. Buen provecho. Did I school y'all? Did I give it to y'all? I hope I did. Lakeisha's laughing. Yes, coño. Like when I hear that, first I thought it was just my man, but then I was like, did somebody else just say that too? What's that song? I forgot. Oh, let's talk about favorite music. Mi favorita. Mi favorita. La música favorita is bachata. You know I love bachata. I love bachata. And of course, Anthony Santos, mi favorita. I love bachata, but I love merengue. I love salsa. But let me tell you merengue. Merengue típico. Ooh, that merengue. Guess what? It's African. Oh, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Come on. It ain't right if I don't get to say that. Okay. I love y'all. Yes, you got it, sis. Laugh out loud, Tony. So yes, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I don't think I can go back to the States because ain't nobody gonna understand me no more. I don't understand myself. I've grown so much here. I've changed so much, and it's just okay. So now that we got that out the way, join me for. Okay, let's face it. We probably not gonna do all raw for the rest of the summer, but we can do all raw for a week and see how that feels. So I accept the challenge that. Okay, baby, that I gave to myself, and I'm ready for it, y'all. I'm here for it. And I want to thank y'all, too. I want to thank you all. I want to thank you for just always loving me. And I know a lot of you, when I was like, this mi hombre about to be out, right? Some of you was like, no, he's grown on me. And like, no, we like him. And I love you, my queen. You was like, you can have both, queen. You can have both. You can feel the freedom and still be in a relationship. I know you'll be like, Lisa ain't having it. Her attention. I'm way shorter. You're right, because I'm still like removing those feelings and the residue. Queen that just said the residue, because there is residue. I know you know it. Y'all was like, that bee is lying. She'd be like, I'm not hurt. Yeah, okay, maybe I am. God damn it, maybe I am. Coño, sit. Coño. Okay, maybe I am, so I got a lot to let go of. But the ocean is doing a mighty fine job. And I really believe in black love. Y'all believe in me, and I love y'all. Y'all know me. I'm love, I'm peace. I'm laughing most of the time. I'm a warrior too. So like I got a lot going on, and I love all of it, and I accept it. But that man, it don't matter what I say. He just look at me like, I'm not going, okay? I'm not going, okay? I'll go away for a night or two if you want me to, but I ain't going. I'm not going. And like, wow, like I can't remember ever. I don't know when the last time I had it. I'm trying to think if I ever had that. Like, I'm not going. He did the little, what was it, Jennifer Holiday? And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best woman I'll ever know. And there's no way I'll ever, okay, y'all know the, no way. I'm not living without you, not living without you. I don't, well, he don't want to be free. He don't want to be free. And I stay. I say, and you gonna love me. He think I'm gonna love him no matter what. So I'm just saying, hooray for him for thinking it. I think it's a beautiful thought. So did I share all my business? You know I like to do that. Okay, ladies. Hey, did you move to the deal? Hey, Miss Lady Blue World. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Lakeisha, for the wonderful heart and love. Hey, Deborah. I'm ready to do some traveling, get out of the United States. Beverly, come on down here. I'll hook you up. Hey, Queen, you're so beautiful. Thank you. I'll hook you up, girl. I got you. This man right here, he know everything. He know everybody, everything, every place, and we all for y'all. We all for y'all. This retreat is going to be, it's going to be called the Black, oh, they're going to hate it, but it's going to be called the Black Heritage Retreat. And we're going to allow you to experience the African Caribbean in the DR. Oh my God, oxymoron, but it's not. It's really not. And just for people that, where did the black people come through? What was the significance of blackness? You know, what did we leave behind? What are some of the retentions? You know, I went to the museum. It is the Centro Cultural Eduardo Jimenez Museo. It's a museum, and it has like this display, and it has like the African display, very small, like the United States too, you know. And it had the African masks and stuff, but they were like behind a wall. You couldn't even see it. They had these little slits, and you look through the slits, like what kind of ish is that? Like you can't even see it. But then they had like words that are used in Dominican Spanish that are from Africa. So they acknowledge it a tad bit, but they also had a display, and I took pictures in front of it. And it was Black is, Black ain't. It was so cool. It was a great display. So there is, and I want to design between going to Samaná, San Pedro de Macorís, and Puerto Plata and Santo Domingo. I want to really show you that influence, and I think that you will love it. I think you will love it. And so we're going to stay in maybe black-owned hotels, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be nobody doing it. The Dominican Republic would never have an African heritage tour. You know, I was saying, though, even in the States, in the South, they do have at least goddamn visit the goddamn plantation, at least see where the enslaved Africans live, you know, some type of cultural. You should have a preservation. How could an enslavement holocaust occur? How could black people were enslaved and brought here, and then where's the acknowledgement? And if there is that I don't know about, I'll find it, but I just think it's disrespectful. I think we should acknowledge the suffering of the people. That's what I have to say. So, I love y'all. And I know, girl, Rhythmize, thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. That's good, Lisa. That is the Capricorn love. I'm a Capricorn. We love her. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Hey, Tony, awesome says, love it. Keep shining. He ain't going nowhere. It says, no, girl, you know I done sang the song, too, didn't I? Hey, Beverly says, laugh out loud. You know about that song. He like, whatever, okay? Just get over your little thing, and I'll be back. I'll be like, okay. All right, y'all. I love it. And yes, daughter, you're right. The edges, honey, I know. You know that, but we just gonna pray, just like we did the last time. Last time was good. I'm expecting it to be good again. All right, let me go drink some water. I love y'all. Let me show you the pool. Okay, my man need me. Okay, I know. I love you, darling. You know I love you, too. Thank you. All right, y'all. We chilling, and I'll see you all in the next video. Pray for my edges.